Me famulem, on a good afternoon, on a good evening, or on a good morning. This na on a program again, Salone Cashbox. Me famulem, today na the 17th of May 2025. May 17, 2025. You know, it happened, by the way, it's my niece's birthday today. My niece in birthday today. You know, me brother in Minimi. Yes. You know, these days, you have to be careful when you call people and name them. Because, you know, Salone, when they ready, they want to make Africa better, where people cannot speak up freely. Like now, you know, people that know me, brother, I don't say some people that know him, you know, like he got lost his job because of that, because he get connection. So I'm sorry. But anyway, happy birthday, days. Salon people, today, you know, I want can talk about waiting a title, the biggest political risk. Lending power to an monger. You know, salon people, they always they say, you know, that talk where they can say somebody when they pay debt. Now, monger. You see, salon people, and this now to the 2028 agendaist. Now, I want to talk to about the monger way that they lend power to. You know, by the way, power not to think for lent. And salon people, I get this title from, you know, somebody where I get very, very high respect for in the way they think. No lesser person than the almighty Ojukutu Macaulay. You know, we been talk today in our group, wake up this morning like, you know, just for the, that make the comment, they say, you know, APC feels the power and a thin way that they lend. You know, and then I ask him permission. I say, wow, this is such a touching statement. If I can use them for a title. And he gave his blessing. And then me just kind of like add, they say that this is the biggest political risk. You know, lending power to an monger. It's all well and good. You see, una we believe in the 10 years. Salon people, you know, I don't do audio about this 10 years principle. The reason why, if una want believe in a wait man and bring 10 years of, you know, 10 years upon us, if una want believe that, that is not because they don't get respect for we. It's a complete disrespect. Now I make, then they give we 10 years. Now because they not trust we. They not trust with judgment. They just feel say we are stupid. Even that in itself, it's so disrespectful. And nobody not for condone that. They know they pan 10 years. Biden come and do 5 years. Trump come in the first time and do 5 years. Because like they don't believe in that. You messed up, they kick you out. Boris Johnson, again at the UK, they get huge support. When the next election, when he mess up, it's like I say self like conservative party nobody exist. They struggle for get 100 seats in the parliament. This is how they work. They don't depend 20 years. Not disrespect to we. To we, not disrespect for me to say that 10 years. You know why? It is because they not trust with judgment. It goes back to the Bible verse where I can quote, where it says a heir to the throne, HEIR, as long as it continues to be a child, is not different from a slave. His inheritance will always be controlled by the trustees. As long as, that is the statement I love, as long as, it depends how long you remain stupid. Now, so the trustees they will continue. Like, as long as you remain a child, you continue to behave, act like a child. You're not different from a slave. And you assets them. The thing they wouldn't give you, your inheritance, they will always be controlled by the trustees. Because you don't reach that maturity stage yet. they're telling us about 10 years because we're not mature. We don't look beyond tribalism. We don't look beyond religion. We don't look beyond where you body. This is the reason why, if we were to believe the biggest beliefs for say now 10 years, this is the reason why. But the danger is, unfortunately, una look one go lend power to somebody when na monger we know they pay debts back. You know, one go lend power to somebody we na monger we know they pay back. Since una the APC them now una look 10 years una give. You know, to Janke Bass and tell the war be just done, he give. APC they panic they give, and Escoma panic they give because they instead we don't for 1 and 2 nonsense thing there. So it's scared. You then ask the question, say, from where an Escoma left power, why he not ever go America? Why he not ever come to the UK? For say, what did they talk about money laundering at true? I don't know. But why no ever? You in Peking then when they ban them for go salon. In Peking when they say it's election dearly. Why? Certain now where don't go Nigeria and now the Peking will go see Andy. But who knows? Why don't ever come UK? West then UK. For saying I saw them tie all them people there when make the actually they mortgage the 10 years. Like this madam, somebody go say, oh, because of this God's business, they want tie up. Oh, they get for attack them. So now that way they get for on their appointment for me hand over power. But we get an electoral justice with the God, an ongoing political transition. If I should borrow the words of Samuel Kamara, an ongoing political transition. He said they call on the international community, especially the one the way they now the ongoing political transition team. Some people, is there something going on? You know, somebody they talk say, oh, well, Samuel Kamara need can talk to we, make give we clarity. But hold on, I woke up this morning and I listened to one gentleman as well in audio today, where he mentioned this. He said, why Mother be your safe? No ever can make, something clear in the ear, say, this thing, it don't done. All what they do, it's just the pull and careless statement and no more. Oh, tripartite get results. Oh, waiting at tripartite. But in your speech, you know ever, but they sit down. Samuel Kamara, they tweet. Samuel Kamara, in they making yourself even more official. They tweet, they make his speech, they talk about say, this is not done it, it's not over until it's over. Samuel, they make it more official. Madam, you one day, no make our official. Why would they ask Madam Yo back? Where, like, according to Una, where feel say it is done and dusted, we don't move on. Why would they ask Madam Yo for make cause this lack of confidence? This thing up in the air, like people they still get doubt. It's like I want to try for show bravery. This thing get doubt state today. Why would they ask Madam Yo for making himself come clear? Why would they ask him? For say Madam Yo, this self know what's in the gun, no one come clear. Why in not self no they ask him? Always the same Samuel Kamara. But Samuel Kamara ain't go tweet. He go on Twitter. In speech the way they make, he always they talk say it is not over yet. This election not over yet. But Madam Yo in always the balance thing talk the day. But they allow for make somebody there when they tell we like I say it is still ongoing. And you don't get mind doing nothing. Nothing you don't get mind doing. Why don't they call on Madam Yo back for make official statement? And say the way they hear Samuel Kamara talk, oh, you don't allow Samuel Kamara for make Samuel Kamara ever kind of like puts the country into disrepute. Why don't they call on Madam Yo for making that kind of statement today? For say Madam Yo himself understand what's in the go on. This letter when they say they can't left now the UK so when they play games. If nothing nobody go on, was there a need for David Senga or so come to the UK for can't up a letter? Where Islam do amazingly well with like a follow-up. And by the way, some people will not forget, Islam, they do the launching on the 31st of this month. 31st of this month. Join them, please. I think they get one jeans night today. So man, where they organize them. Sometimes, you find yourself between like the deep blue sea and the hard place. You know, you get certain people that when they involved by certain things and you don't want to be involved, but you know, yeah, you get friends them back where like they're part of it. You just want play your own party, you only and nothing back and join them in but anyway, like they go on jeans night or something like that. You know, like the Beloved, you know, the Costo Darami, you know, you get your mind away. You have no choice, but you know, just try to be part of it to some extent, you know. But anyway, some people are me like enjoying them and enjoying them. Like they're lovely people. Sometimes you just don't know what to say, you know. But you know, you know, Cape Obre, you know, formerly used the captain. You know, like they're part of it, and you just you cannot ignore it because these are your like lieutenants. We're nice people to you, although I mean, by the way, anyway, I've got your jeans night today. Joined them, you know, I had a catch up with like on the phone with them a few days ago, like innocent, you know. Was Ahmed, you know, like a man, Paulo Conte, like 10%. But anyway, join them if you can, Salone people. But anyway, you know, Slam 31st of May, Salone people, they do their launching. It's a good cause, Salone people. The fight for democracy, you know, somebody in one group this morning, they asked me, say, waiting at the way forward for they asked me, waiting at the way forward for we country. And I say, it's electoral justice. They say, make me elaborate more, make me talk about it. How can I, waiting justice mean? Especially, like, I get the person in the scenario say, hold on, why, like me, they go sell a family property, like, waiting when they talk about the APC, they say that Samoa Kama said the big. Let me say Samoa Kama and the big brother in the family sold the property where they left for una 7, una 5, or whatever it is. Then one person decide to go sell them. Think about this. For say where one person decide to go sell them, una all go just pack una team them and move out of the house, and you will challenge it. And where una 7 name date na the wheel where they left, one person sell them. How wanna go do? And interestingly, the reason why I make some power, they talk about it, because we have vested interest in that property. Because in that property, now then we rent. So what we go do, now for talk the truth. So we are not party to it, not to say we're the first for Samoa Kama, because I've said this over and over. How people have said me the first for Samoa Kama, I'm not able to understand. Because I keep saying this, if Samoa Kamara sell, get rid of Samoa Kamara. Let Jerry Coco, the flag bearer. I give an example. So like, good luck, Jonathan. Tanzania, this woman, somebody when they misbehave now, so na Tanzania. Like, you know, when the vice presidents they die, when the president they die, the vice president automatically they take power. If Samuel Kamara sell, if Samuel Kamara sell, not only vice president or the running mate for take up the mantle and fight for waiting on a win. You see, some people this now insults to the intelligence. These people in the streets, we can say we big fool, we not idiots them. Insults to be intelligent. It's like I say, we know one day that we face them in the classroom. And no disrespect to the one they will not go school, because some of them get sense past we. They get sense past we. Think about this woman when we do one audio one in our group, where they say inputs in finger. They go for God. They say in the vote. They say for say they like all day they dirty in finger for nothing. He said, no go ever vote because he look and say, just they go dirty in finger for nothing. That was touching. And people in the tell we say, we move on. I see stupid idiots, APC them. Apart, you know, I listened one video, one guy, where I get so much respect for the UK. You know, Lawyer Abes, may his soul rest in peace. Now he introduced me to a guy called Abu Bakar also. And they do a video of how they go print the ID card, now one print in place. They talk, this now person will say, he study law. He did in this country. They know the right where them be get. Now they talk now for move on. He said that they give responsible for registration, the coordinate. Now they coordinate. They get there waste of resources. That country there just can waste resources from them. Call it Abu Bakaba also. Like at some point, I remember where our best passed away. Like we were kind of like chatting, like became like bodies like. when they talk about you know, Brabes and stuff like that. I have so much respect for him. But may God forgive me if me ever get respect. You know, people, you can see these guys, all what they're doing now for selfish reason. Selfishness. Some people are wicked. Some people are just wicked. People are suffering in that country because of the old mess. The old political quagmire where we did, and this is the reason why we're suffering. This is the reason for the hardship. You know, a man like a gentleman do and audio today, Mr. Andrew, in one group. To powerful audio where sharing my announcements group. Very touching audio. And also like the one group, it make mention of like, you know, like how the SLPP lied about rest. Say rest be there, rest, when I can talk about how rest expensive in a salon. We don't know what the word expensive mean. Then they talk say, oh, well, look how much they buy rest now the UK. For one Mondo rest, look how much they buy them. You don't compare the UK. We don't know what expensive, the word expensive mean. It gets to do with affordability. What is expensive to me? Not be expensive to you. It depends on how you earning power. You earning power. How the minimum wage that the UK is about, is it £9, £11 an hour? An hour. £9, £11 an hour. Then we say £10. That's like 300,000. 300,000 an hour. An hour. 300,000. An hour. Somebody do 10 hours or whatever, £100. That's 3 million a day. 3 million a day. A day. Then somebody go buy rest 1 million. Or let me say 2 million. A day for 1 day. Then you compare a country where the minimum wage is 800,000, but let's say 1 million. But still when the talk say, oh, the rest that the UK, it did pass the one. We're not stupid. We don't know what's not expensive. We don't know the meaning. I do an audio a few years ago where I tell people, I mean, we joined audio. Where we talk about this. Like, the same way yes been there 60,000. It was more expensive past where been there 200,000 under underscore mountain. Yes. When I listen to me keenly, when the yes be there 60,000, it was more expensive past where be there 200,000. Because when the yes be there 60,000, the minimum wage at the time was 90,000. So it was 67. Yes price was 67% of minimum wage. And the score mountain, when the rest be there 200,000, minimum wage was 500,000. So the rest in price was 40%. That is how you assess things. Now rest now 1 million, minimum wage 800,000. Way over 100%. Way over 100%. Then people in the talk nonsense. Then people in the tell we say, let we move on to 2028. Let this suffering continues. We not care. Let this suffering continues till 2028. Yes, when they suffer, we know that. But when I continue the suffering, only the fittest will survive. That's basically what they're telling you. This is a wickedness. But you know what? Goes back to the title. You know, you the Abo Pandaimansus. You go lend power to an monger when no they ever pay debt. It is completely and absolutely wrong that power gets now lent to them for the lent time. But you know what? It's not even the worst thing that the fact that this Kono company where you go make so, na Kono company where not sustainable because the person where you go lend power to na person where no they pay debt. The person where you go lend to na person where no they pay debt. Now Omonga you go lend to. You go lend power to the wrong person where no they pay debt. Who knows if SLPP go ever pay una back after 10 years and give una power? Do you guys know that? Now Omonga una go lend power to. Then una feel say like it's not the biggest political, it's the biggest political risk for una depend. Then when they say una the people that go thief ID card, now APC they complain. Madam, your thief election power now, same way gonna move on. So if the thief ID card back, gonna move on. Thief God laugh. So una anybody with thief, it don't mean nothing. Una not go fight for anything when a thief. According to una. Any if positive una move on. So una not complain. What una they go against people for? What una they go there for? For go call security there for. Una don't call security for Mohammed Kana we connect. Una call security for Mother BOA thief una. Una say make una move on. So if you think una ID card them back, una move on. Because according to una APC, una mantra, when somebody thief una they move on. Una na you know una good Samaritan them. When they thief una they move on. So why complain? Why complain? But you know what? The biggest political risk now that they can take so for go lend power. And thank you to Ojukutu Macaulay. We say they go lend power. The fee say power nothing for lend. And the interesting thing, they go lend power to somebody when a MONGER, when they pay debt. Very, very dangerous path where they walk on. You know, my family, it's a weekend. Let me leave now. But the question then, when they ask, say Samura Kamara know they talk. Okay, Samura Kamara know they talk. When Mother Bio instead they talk. Because Mother Bio now is supposed 99 the custodian of we power. Why Mother Bio? No, they actually kind of like bring peace, stability. You know, for make we can't, you know, they in this state where, you know, Samura they talk one thing, instead they talk one thing. Why you not put a stop to Samura Kamara? Why don't they ask Mother Bio for me instead talk? Why not Samura Kamara one grain for talk? We don't ask Mother Bio me instead talk. Because now in the custodian of we country. Now in supposed for kind of like, you know, make the wind like kind of like stabilize the country, you know, bring confidence to the country. We don't ask him about make it talk. But Samura Kamara always the tweet. And they challenge the thing, say this thing not done it. Madabio, when you want to talk about that, na play, behind back door, they go and talk, waiting at your appetite. Make it official. We don't ask about make it official to the wait man. For say the wait man no, and himself no. So you don't get mind talk anything contrary to what Samura Kamara they talk. We don't ask him. If I'm going to make a left on this now weekend, and I get a lovely weekend. And God bless you now. And keep the faith. This is something we're not going to let go of. Electoral justice no need definition. It's just simple. Justice no need justice. It don't need definition at all. If anybody asks you for define justice, that person is mere like a stupid idiot. Because justice, nothing, we no need definition or clarification. Justice, not justice. If I'm William, this now the program, Salone Cashbox, and God bless you now. And I get a very lovely, lovely weekend. Thank you.